Thank you. Mrs. Schalke, on behalf of the ALDE Group, for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Madam President. Burma will hold so-called elections this year. However, these cannot be free and fair if Buddhist monks are banned from voting and the opposition is not even involved at all. The National League for Democracy was disbanded by law this month, and Aung San Suu Kyi, a political prisoner and winner of the European Parliament Sakharov Prize for Freedom of Thought, could not run in the elections. Democracy and the rule of law are essential for economic growth, and the European Parliament remains strongly committed to the people in Burma. Asian countries are encouraged to do the same and to use their economic leverage in the process. The Burmese people need our support as gross and systematic human rights abuses continue at the hands of the dictatorial state. These serious crimes need to be investigated, yet the government in Burma chooses self-isolation and rejects the EU envoy on Burma entrance into the country. Self-isolation impacts the population on many levels, such as through news media that cannot operate freely in the country. Regrettably, the new constitution does not grant human rights, and we call on the Commission and the Council to support the UN recommendations in setting up a commission of inquiry into the human rights violations. But additionally, in the meantime, restrictions on freedom of assembly, association and expression, including those on the internet and mobile phones, needs to end. Until then, restrictive measures provided for in the EU decision will have to be enforced. By banning the trade in arms and funding refugee programs, the EU continues to stand by the Burmese people and their human rights and fundamental freedoms. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Romeva Iruida, on behalf of the Green Group, for 1.5 minutes.
Unfortunately, I just have a sad news. 1 hour ago, I was informed that a senior leader of the National League for Democracy, Thakin Soemin, passed away. That's very sad news that we have to join to that special joke that